음, 미쳤다. 양념도 완벽하고.
At this moment, no one can tell where we should go or what's coming. We thought we had it, the truth about our common soul, that it was fantasy, nothing to put belief in. As soon as we saw the ocean, we knew what we had become, defying our own emotions. Something beautiful. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far.